Welcome to Focal Groove, where we like to be groovy and talk about creative technology. Today I want to talk about my pre-order for the Apple Vision Pro. First of all, I'm really excited to just have the opportunity and to be able to order the Vision Pro. I think it's the beginning of something really special. But before we get into all of that, I did want to mention a little bit about the pre-order process. So I started my order at 8 a.m. Eastern last Friday, and everything went pretty well. Because I booked a pickup time later in the day at an Apple store, I was able to just go ahead and process the order and not run into any problems at all. I did order prescription lenses that pop into the Vision Pro and the travel case, which I figured I might as well give that a go. I need a way to carry it around, and this thing is already a big expense as it is, so might as well go for it. Well, let's talk about spatial computing. That's Apple's term for what this is all about. It's a little bit different than just VR and AR. It's how they're approaching this whole new level of computing. I do think this is the future of something very important. I think it's going to continue to improve. So many folks are out there posting videos and commenting online about how expensive it is, or how it's heavy, or all of these things, and those things are true. But this is the beginning. This is just the beginning, and it's going to get better and better. And we've got somebody behind this technology such as Apple. It's going to push the industry forward. It's going to drive competitors to produce better things and cheaper things. So I think it's going to be good for everyone. Now, I'm an Apple fan, so I'm going to probably stick with the Vision Pro line of products in the future, but who knows? It's great to see the whole industry kick in and improve along the way. But I do think this is going to be something very special. I think it's a paradigm shift. I mean, imagine years from now when these things become, small glasses that you can wear, or they, people talk about contact lenses and things like that. I mean, who knows? It could be out there in years to come. Probably pretty far out, but that's okay. Because one thing we know is technology gets smaller, lighter, cheaper as time goes on. And people are trying to figure out what they're going to use it for. Now, I know some things I definitely want to use it for. I have no question what I want to use it for. And that's something I want to talk about today. And especially when it comes to creative technology, those are some of the things that I'm really interested in, especially is the creativity. What can I do with it from a creative standpoint for all of my work that I do? How can I use it to be a part of my computing alongside with my Macs and iPads and things like that? So one of the things that I would say that I'm really excited to use it for is opening my Mac and having a large display for my Mac anywhere I am. So I usually go once a week to a local co-work facility, and I'm excited about being able to put these on when I really need to have a large screen for a particular reason and have my Mac connected to it. This is a device I can carry in my backpack, the Vision Pro and a Mac. I pull that out, set it up, and I'm ready to go. If I need power for longer than a few hours, they say 2.5 hours to 3 hours, then I will simply just go ahead and plug it up to power while I'm sitting there. But I don't intend to wear it all day long. I don't think it's really made for that right now. But I do intend to use it and wear it when I'm working in some app or for some task where I think spatial computing is going to solve a problem. So that's number one, using it for my Mac. The second of the three items that I'm excited about using the Vision Pro for is really, well, and by the way, these aren't surprises to anybody that knows me well. I love productivity and enhancing my productivity in my work. So not only the creative side, but being productive. So these are all about productivity and creativity. But number two, I am excited about the Freeform app. Now, I use lots of different apps on the Mac and iPads that have infinite canvases. I was excited to see Freeform just came out in the year past, and also that it's one of the apps picked for the Apple Vision Pro. Now, one thing to note is I did watch a video where someone's like, I can't believe they added the Vision Freeform to the Vision Pro as one of the first apps. And I'm like, I totally get it. Why in the world would you not want to be able to use spatial computing to lay out and brainstorm and mind map? That's exactly what I want to be able to use Freeform for. I want to be able to go into a mind mapping session and be able to explore. And because it is a live shareable collaboration session, I could do that with others. I'm interested even using other applications too. Maybe I'm trying to think of the application that I use for mind mapping generally. But I've got some other applications I use for mind mapping besides Freeform. I'd like to use those, but there's just endless possibilities. Oh, I know one application it would be awesome to mention. What could I do with a web browser and Figma and FigJam? Those are tools that I use in my day-to-day work, and it would be cool to be able to collaborate while I'm on that device in spatial computing mode. So that's number 2. Using it for mind mapping, using it for brainstorming sessions, things like that. Number 3, I would love to be able to use this app for making spatial audio and video. There is an app to do that built in, or multiple apps, I think. We'll figure out how that works when we start to utilize Vision Pro more. But I want to be able to see what does it look like to create a digital experience with spatial video, which is a 3D experience, and what does it look like if I use Logic Pro to mix down to spatial audio to go along with that. I'm not sure how much spatial audio can be recorded on those videos. I mean, I assume it does some of those things. I can't remember if we have a count really of how many microphones, but regardless, I'd like to be able to see what I could do. How could I use the Vision Pro to record events, record presentations, and record just life moments in a way that could be captured for a long time to come, that people would enjoy in the future. That's what we're all going to be doing probably with iPhones. iPhone 15 Plus that can record these videos, and Vision Pros is to be able to start recording these videos and keeping them for playback in the future. Right now they're 1080p, I think 30 frames a second. I'm sure that'll increase over time, but I'm pretty excited about it. But those are my 3 exciting reasons to use the Vision Pro. I have no doubt immediately what I want to use it for, at least for productivity and creativity. And just to recap, I'm going to use it with a Mac. Number 1, I want to be able to have a large screen. I want to be able to record spatial audio and video and make productions in those items. And I want to brainstorm. I want to mind map with it. But I also want to just go out and, use my Vision Pro to watch entertainment and things like that as well. Might as well. It sounds like it's really great and it's equipped for that type of thing. Well, thank you for watching, y'all. This is my first video on this channel. I've got lots of plans, lots more to come. Please like and subscribe. We'll be talking about all kinds of creativity and creative technology that I hope you can use and learn about as I learn together with you. Be groovy and stay groovy. Thanks for watching.